Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black and this is my first 15 with Ace of Spades Battle Builder, a once indie game now developed by Jagex Studios, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, that has actually been in development for several years and is rather recently now released upon Steam for an ordinary retail price of $15, currently available at the time of this recording for $3 during a free weekend. So, assuming that I work quickly enough to get this episode up, you should still have a little bit of time by the time you see this to, if you like what you see, go and download it, have fun with it for the free weekend if you actually do enjoy it, and then decide for yourself whether or not you want to pick it up for the $3 sale price. I can't recommend to you yet whether or not you should do so, because as with all my first 15s, I have never played a bit of this game. I have only really seen a little bit of it by way of its old IndieDB page, which I haven't checked in quite some time, so let's have a look at the game now. I have only really poked around in the options menu here. I'm not, to be honest, really fond of the fact that these don't actually have labels, they're just little icons. I kind of had to think for a second and be like, okay, the wrench probably means settings, and there are not terribly many of them. The basics are covered. There is a full resolution dropdown, and it caps out at 1080p, so if you're looking for 4K, not going to find it here. Anti-aliasing, effect quality, draw distance, shader quality, texture quality, and model quality are all available, as well as VSync. That's pretty much the bare bones standard. Oh yeah, the compatibility shader, which I have no idea what it does, is also there, so if you know what that does, yay. So bare bones minimum in terms of graphical options, but acceptable. And of course there is a volume slider which I've had to turn way down because the music in this game, however charming, because I kind of like it, it's got like some energy to it, is quite loud upon boot, so I will probably recommend that many of you do that as well. So let's exit that. I believe this is a leaderboard, correct? Yes. Alright, who's the number one Ace of Spades player in the world? Abe. Unassuming, as champions often are. What is this? Okay, that's achievements that you probably can't see in the recording. And that, I'm assuming, is going to be a help menu. So, the basics of this game, as I understand it, is that it is a competitive FPS of sorts using voxel-based mechanics, as if the art style in the background wasn't indication enough, to replicate a sort of competitive FPS with Minecraft elements, insofar as players can actually, through the map creator, create their own maps and distribute them for free via the Steam Workshop, and then go and fight on them and make them destructible. That's what I've seen, and there are also apparently a great deal of match options. Let's actually try to create one real quick, just to explore the options available, and then I'll jump into one that's already underway. So, mode, Team Deathmatch, okay, there we are. Capture the flag, classic CTF, I don't know the difference there. Demolition, diamond mine, is there an explanation if I hover over it? No. I think, if I recall correctly, on the Steam page, diamond mine is rather interesting and quite probably a reference to its obvious aesthetic inspiration, Minecraft, in which some players have to go and find diamonds within a map, and then other players then have to protect their diamond carrier to point X, I don't know. And of course the opposing team will have to try and probably get their hands on them. I've not played it, so I'm just going off of what I read in the summary. Multi-hill, I'm assuming, is going to be a King of the Hill sort of mode. Occupation, Team Deathmatch, always a classic territory control, very probably like Battlefield. VIP, and Zombie. Alright then, so lots and lots of modes here. I'm liking the variety. And one thing that I want to note right away is that while I'm not going to let it affect my judgments at all, and very probably organically so because I've never played this before, I understand that a lot of users of this game are rather resentful of its current form. A lot of the Steam user reviews that I've quickly skimmed through seem to resent the changes made in this game versus the original alpha and beta builds of it that were available either, I believe, through a Kickstarter, I'm not entirely sure on that, or through their IndieDB page, the older versions of the game. The vanguard of old players don't seem to be terribly pleased with this version, but whether or not that's just a natural resistance to change, or whether or not there are really things wrong with this game, I don't know. That's one of the things I want to try and look into here. I'm actually rather glad that I don't have that past experience to color my experience and skew me one way or another. I can actually give this a rather fair and unskewed judgment. So, let's jump into a match. Public match, yes, thank you. Hopefully that means I can get a quick start. Right? Right? Okay. Yes, okay, I see. Alright, so, if I'm reading this correctly, public match is going to be a matchmaker of sorts. Server browser, of course, is then going to give me a list. I love that so many games are starting to do this. Actually marrying matchmakers with the classic server browser lobby system. I've been told before by so many that you could not have your cake and eat it too and enjoy both of those functions, but so many developers are proving that claim wrong, and it makes me smile every time. Alright then, so, let's see here. Ranked servers, I guess we'll try and jump into Team Deathmatch because that's classic and approachable. I will not be totally lost, I should hope. And start game. I'm apparently going to ancient Egypt. I like this, as you're all well aware. I love my desert environments. I will, I guess, join the blue team because they seem to be unbalanced currently. There we are. Oh my. Okay, so there's actually classes. Commando, Marksman, Engineer, or Miner. I suppose I will go with... Okay, what do we have with each of these? I get what looks like a shovel or a knife, a minigun, a rocket launcher, and what looks like dynamite, grenades, stick grenade, constructs. I don't know what that's about. What about Marksman? I get a pickaxe or a knife. That would be a bolt-action rifle or a semi-auto rifle. Alright then. I think I'll go with that for now. What looks like a pistol? I guess that's supposed to be a pistol? That's a little tough to recognize. And a landmine. Alright then, what about engineers? So it looks like SMG, pickaxe, a placeable rocket turret, and a block cannon. Alright then, and a jetpack. Alright then. I kind of like the look of that. And then finally, miner, if we really want to steve it up. Shovel, pickaxe, looks like pump-action shotgun or double-barrel shotgun. Nice. Drill cannon, and dynamite, with more constructs whose use I don't know. I'm assuming those are going to be buildings that I can throw together? I think I'm going to go with Marksman, because I kind of like that. Right so, team is full auto-balancing. Oh no! Mouse acceleration. No thank you. No, 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 no. Oh well, let's see. What color am I again? Oh, I'm on green now. Alright, fine. I would have preferred to be green anyway. So thank you, game, for respecting my wishes. This is a rather large map. I was not expecting for this map to be quite so long. For some reason, the screenshots led me to believe that these would be relatively cramped. That's nice. That is a welcome relief. This reminds me, simply because I've been playing it so much lately, of another voxel-based game, Unturned, in terms of art style. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I don't know if there's fall damage, and I think a projectile just flew right past my head. Alright then. Let's see if I can find some... Whoop! No! Whoa! He exploded! Oh, I like this game. Oh, okay, so there's a really satisfying results to popping one's enemies. Ow! Speaking of getting popped. Alright then, press comma to change class. No, I like this class. Respawning in 3 seconds. Alright then. Well, that was a nice little wake-up call. Don't hold still. I suppose that's a rather ubiquitous FPS rule. Oh, come on. Get him. Yes! Headshots! I don't know exactly what scores are for. I don't know if one can unlock new gear as one goes, or not. And as a fair heads up to you all, I will, due to the time constraint nature of this first 15, very probably not get to the level builder for this episode. I will probably have to reserve that for round 2! Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. What happened to my gun? Where'd it go? Okay, I was reloading. Alright then. Where'd you go? And depending upon how much I enjoy this game, which right now, I actually am, I may very well also conduct a round 3 to inspect some of the finer details of the game, because thus far... No, I missed! There we go, headshot! I'm rather liking this. It's a shame there's no background music, though. It feels like... Whoa! Feels like this game could really benefit by having a solid soundtrack, which is a shame because the menu music was actually quite solid. There we go! Fall back on that backup sidearm. Quick on the draw. Alright, what the... Whoa! Whoa! That was dynamite! Okay. Alright, so the guy with the pick down here is dead. Ow! Definitely actually putting the voxel destructibility to use. And it looks like he's carving out the bottom of that hill. Why did my headstone just explode? Alright then, what is the knife? That is an adorable animation. Dude, I can actually carve blocks up with my knife. Alright then, I like that. What else have I got? Let's see. What does this do? Can I place blocks? I can! What just exploded? What was that? Uh-oh. Okay, alright then. So, apparently, one can actually... What the... Whoa, can I place structures? Building not attached. Whoa. Okay, I can build bridges in the middle of a match. Okay then. Can I jump over there? I wanna jump on my own. Dude, it's a watchtower. I can literally build my own sniper's tower as a sniper or a marksman, whatever this class is called. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Uh-oh. 1 minute left! Okay. No. Alright, I'm still green, right? Okay, good, so I don't need to shoot that guy. I need to shoot anything else. I've got 1 minute. I need to score at least one more kill. There's a target. Soy Boy has joined Blue. Well, Soy Boy, you and I are going to have a little duel. Should I find you? You, sir, are being hunted. Haven't played that game either. I've heard it's actually pretty entertaining. Wouldn't know, though. One of these days, probably. Maybe. Don't know. Come on. Where's that? Aha! There. Bop. Got him right in the head. And bop! Got him right in the head. I am dominating Soy Boy. I'm sorry, Soy Boy. I don't mean to be so domineering. It's just in my nature. Now then, where is what? No, they know where I am. Ow! I think we shot each other at the same second. Oh, is the match over? Great. I died at the very last second. Fitting. Alright then. Whoa. Okay, I am now level 13. Okay, wait, what? What are all these levels that are increasing at the bottom? I don't know. Oh, I got the most kills award. Nice. Why did I buy a bullet magnet award? I'm assuming that means you died the most. Alright then. What do I do from here? Oh, nice! I was number 1 on my team. Excellent. I'm happy about that. Always nice to jump into a game for the first time and then rock faces. Arctic Base. Okay then, I guess I'll start. And I don't know if I'll finish this match out because I do want to inspect a little bit more of the way that the game works before I really call it an episode. So I think I'll just get a look at this level and see what there is here. Then inspect the rest of the game. Because it feels like there's not a lot in terms of progression thus far. I could be very wrong in that, but the game doesn't give me a good idea of what kind of reward I could expect for doing well. It seems like there's just a lot of... Wait, what team am I? Okay, I'm blue, not green. Seems like there's a lot of really cool assets here that aren't really incentivizing me terribly much to keep going, other than for sheer fun factor. And that's what I would like to clarify, is whether or not there is much of a progression system in this game, or whether it's kind of a take-it-or-leave-it sort of system. And I know to some, progression systems are not absolutely necessary. And I would agree with that. But I always like when they are included, simply because there is something to be said for a feeling of satisfaction and reward beyond the simple satisfaction of victory. Especially in rather competitive games like this. Can I actually get up here? No. I was hoping I could actually get underneath where that guy is and pop him, but no dice. Alright then, well, I think I will play this match until I manage to score a kill. I've got to leave my mark before departing. Alright, aha! I see you. Bop! Ha-ha! There we are! And now I may depart. Wait a minute, is that a ship? That is, that's a cargo vessel. That's cool. I kinda like that. Alright, let's see here. Disconnect. Thank you. Now then, what is my player profile, even? Allow me to see. Player stats, game modes, classes. So these are all class stats. Equipment. Weapon accuracy. Weapon points. What are weapon points for? Or are they more or less numerical achievements? There's achievements there. Alright. I'm starting to suspect that there isn't much of a progression system here. That's a shame, but not at all game reputation destroying. So I suppose I lied. Let's have a quick look at the map creator. And create a map just so that I actually get a quick little cross-section of the game all within this episode. Available lobbies. Open? Wait a minute. Did I read it correctly in the Steam description of this game, and that you can get yourself and up to 23 other people all working on the same match at once? And these public lobbies are maps under construction currently? I don't know. Let's jump in. I like the idea. Drone killer. Let's join Drone killer's lobby. No, I can't. Oh, because there are already two people in there. Alright, then what about Mr. Butters? Butters! Tweak is here to see you. Join game? Right? I don't know. Start. Constructing library. Oh, construct library. Wow. Desert terrain, lots of desert terrain. So these are all prefabricated arrangements of blocks. Simulating terrain, structures, urban environments, urban buildings. That looks like a rotunda. That looks like some manner of apartment building. Wow. There's a lot of prefab stuff here. Buildings and walls. Wow. Chinese temples? Castle walls? Harbor house? Medieval huts? Harbor lighthouse? Medieval tents? Western sheriff? Western scaffold? Western warehouse? Western undertaker? The dead? I love that name for the Undertaker's office. Just dead. Western store. I like this. Lots of trees. Well, a few trees at least. Props. There's the cargo ship. Dragons. Chests full of gold. There's a lot here. A biplane of all things. Connection lost. Host has left. Well, fine. I'll make my own then. What can I do with my own? Let's see here. We'll just call that... Yeah, well, I kind of like... We'll just call this... The Blackverse. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And max players. I suppose I'll let some people in. Let's go with 7. Well, can I not do 7? But I like the number 7. Why do you skip 7? Numberist. Alright, map desert. Alright, they know me. They know me, and they know that I love my deserts. Alright, construct set desert. Thank you. Mode. Team deathmatch. No. Okay, I suppose I have to make a map with a mode in mind. Alright then, I might like a little bit more modularity, but that's okay, I suppose. If you could maybe import maps and then just choose a different mode, that would be nice. Let's make a zombie mode. Yeah, I like that. And map title, we'll call this... The Desert of Black Sands. Good, I like that. Start game. What can I do here? Okay, I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Finding server. It's right there. I already found it. There we are. Alright, now we're ready to go. So let's select landscape, I think. Incomplete objectives. Blue team spawn area, green team spawn area, so these are things you need to designate. Block crate spawn point, health crate spawn point, and ammo crate. Okay, press X to open additional map settings. What does that do? I get different sky domes, that's cool. What does Atlantis do for a sky dome? Apply. Gives me the impression that I'm out in the middle of the ocean. That's kind of cool. What was that? Wait a minute. I've got a jetpack. I guess it defaults me to engineer. That's cool. Alright, what are some of these other sky domes? I like this. Chicago. Oh, please tell me it is smoggy as all hell. Yes! Yes, it is! Smoggy, austere, but still retaining a little bit of that old film noir kind of style. I actually really like that. I think I'll keep that. Oh, yes. Alright. Now then, what else can we do? Water. Red. Yeah, we're gonna have red water in my world. There we go. It's gonna be dark red. Nice. Game mode zombie. See, this is fitting. We're just in the city from What was that? Spec Ops: The Line? There weren't zombies in that game, I don't think, but it was Ruined City. I think it was Ruined Dubai, with lots of really bad semi-apocalyptic sort of things going on. And I don't know what else to do here. Alright, apply that, thank you. And what do I... Okay, I can paint. New jetpack ability. In the editor, you can press Z to hover in mid-air. Okay, so it's a little bit like Minecraft flying. Alright then. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I hit... No, escape does not let me... There's a color palette down there in the bottom right that I don't know how to use. Let's see here. Oh, there we are. Wait, no, that's the paintbrush. Block tool. Quickly build bridges and stairs or fill in holes. Choose a color by pressing up, left, down, and right. Okay, so arrow keys. Change that. Got it. Alrighty, well, let's see if I can write my name a little bit. We're gonna write Mr. Black. There we are, and it seems help has arrived. Building not attached. I don't know. Why does this guy look like he's got a biplane backpack? I'm assuming that's some sort of unlock? I don't know. Maybe there is a progression system to this game, unless that's what my backpack looks like as well. I have no idea. How did I get back to that? I guess I just always got that on. What does the block cannon do? Rapid construction. Choose a color by pressing up, left, and down. Press E to pick an existing color from the world. And then fire? Okay. So that just kind of spouts blocks about. And I can right-click to turn it into a kaleidoscope. Alright then, whoa! What is going on over here? What are you guys building? I'm curious now. Alright, let's turn on that jetpack. I think that's one of the castles. Okay, so clearly, building is possible. I just can't figure out how to do it. Oh look, there's my creepy blood water. Alright, I'm just making an apocalyptic map from hell. So, how exactly do I choose from that palette that was there? Construct library. Can I just click on one of these? Size huge. If I click that and click select... Oh, now it brings up a block launcher, I think. And can I now construct that? Whoa, what just happened? It just drilled through the floor. Like, all the way. I think something has gone terribly wrong. Let's try firing right into the middle of that. Bang. Okay, it arcs like crazy and eats through the ground again. That's a little terrifying. I think something has gone wrong. Oh, it's because I was selecting the wrong thing. Alright, let's actually try not being a derp. And, whoa. Okay, clicking did that. So, fine-tuning. WASD, nudge it horizontal. Oh, okay. And then space and control, lower it. Alright, let's lower that so it's not floating. Left mouse finalizes it. Right mouse rotates it. C, carve the blueprint shape out of the world. Useful for making tunnels and trenches. So yeah, let's finalize that. And then let's watch the magic. Oh, I like that. And it just organically spawns it as a pre-made part of the environment. That is really cool. I really like that. You could really build just about anything in this, just like with Minecraft, and then enjoy a nice PvP FPS experience blowing it all up. But by way of having a pre-built server, it's just ready to reboot again and try and find a new way to destroy it all. I rather like this. No matter what this game once was, which I don't know, its current incarnation is fun. I like this. There's a lot of potential here. Now, I don't know, that said, whether or not I could recommend paying a full $15 for it, but given that it is available right now for $3 during the free weekend sale, I would say go for it. If this looks like fun to you, if you enjoy Minecraft or other creative FPS experiences the likes of Robocraft, I could definitely recommend this. So, I think I'm going to leave this episode here, looking at my beautiful creation, the best work I've yet made, and say that's going to be my first 15 for Ace of Spades Combat Builder, everybody. I'm Mr. Black here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Stop shooting at me! Where's the band? make our exit. Nice. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would.
Here, you there. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
I will fire a drill at you.